break here. We're getting back into the Tomb of Annihilation, part two here. The party has just departed from the Camp Righteous, where the rest of the caravan will be continuing downriver to Camp Vengeance, while Wayne leads the players as well as Artis, Zaka, Isu, to the village of Yelyark, which apparently moves around. Now, as the travels began, you found yourself making great pacing in time, and along this trail you ran, we have met this
Hey team, I think we made a friend. Hey,
Oh, we have so many friends. It's popular.
21 on that roll handling. I don't know if a good berry gives me advantage or anything.
It definitely, I think it probably sets the interaction.
All right,
And
right. Clears the schedule for the day.
yeah. If my primary objective is getting fed and it's now resolved for the day, I now have time for other stuff, like paying attention to you. So 21 seems well enough. You have a type of communication that you have pretty sure.
Right, and like I have a handful of these berries. Like it knows there's more where that came from.
Yeah.
And we're pretty close to the place. This is like nearby Yelyart.
So I would say that this is within like 40 minutes of travel.
Okay.
Right.
Hey everybody, we made a friend. Come on up. This big fella is all fed and happy for the day, and I think wants to hang out a little bit. And I think, nuzzle, yep, hey big guy, hey big guy. And I think that it would be a great idea to just direct him the way we're not going, or maybe even use him as just big platform for goblin. At the very least, does anybody want to ride a dinosaur? I think he'd be cool with it. Like, get to know him, let him sniff your hand. These are my friends. They're cool.
This
These are the
is a
ones we're talking about.
Brachiosaurus. Hello?
Yeah.
I can't imagine anything like. There's no other way to put this. More bigger than a kobold.
This is gargantuan.
Right, yeah. Two of my friends are a halfling and a kobold. So, I guess anybody want to ride? It's not going to be quiet, but
Yeah.
Yeah. This feels like a thing I should be able to write about.
hey, buddy, I'm going to go that way. Can you carry my friends? Can you carry him? Can you do it? Oh,
Yeah,
under the jaw.
you have you have a mount. I wouldn't say it's like, you
Not well controlled. I don't think. Yeah, there's no way we're putting a bit or a bridle.
now riding a dinosaur in the direction you wanted and still making good time.
Right. I'll be just up ahead leading, and his job is to follow me, and probably won't notice that you're on it.
Can I just point out, just for the visual, the way that Emerson gets on this thing is he walks up the side of it because he has slippers of spider climb, but he's a kobold, so it takes like 20 minutes. Just
And I love it. So
walking vertically, but it's quite a journey.
And every so often, I'm just going to take a big leafy branch and like play like hide and seek, and then just get up to it and just like, and just throw it like a fetch stick, and then just like run way ahead and hide from it, and like, haha, hey buddy,
So
just like you know.
you have a brontosaurus friend that is carrying the party.
Right.
Make your way forward.
Just making sure he's still going the right way, keep him interested.
It's a negative 50 to your stealth check, but rock out.
All right. So up here on the Bronto, you got some visual height advantage here as you're surveying the jungle before you and trampled jungle behind you.
You know, it takes me a while to get there, but I am eventually on the head, by the way. Because, I mean, it just, the sniper tower to end all sniper towers.
This turned into Dino Riders real fast.
Real fast.
Less turned into and more just like we flipped a switch.
All right, so, oh gee,
Pardon me.
I got a message from someone in chat that you're having audio issues in Twitch. That your audio isn't going through, Scraigon.
Love it.
Yeah, we don't need to hear the DM, it's fine.
Love it.
Right.
Who needs them?
Right, double check to make sure OBS is picking up your mic if it's on a separate channel. I do that all the time.
Like that.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Right, this gives us time to really sit on the visual of just the montage of right. You're in the call just fine, but I guess on Twitch there's trouble. Thanks, chat.
From any sort of distance, Emerson looks like a zit on the dinosaur's face.
The ridiculousness here. Okay.
Just
Maybe.
like something that needs to be lanced.
Perhaps. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the two of you right up here on the dino.
It's just a montage with playful flute music.
It's a flute rendition of the Jurassic Park theme.
Okay.
And as much as possible, I'm going to be mid canopy with my climb speed.
Gotcha.
So just like running on branches, leaping, grabbing,
Mm-hmm.
catch it.
Running and jumping and climbing trees.
Putting on makeup when you're up there.
Mm-hmm.
Element of surprise.
Okay. Well, let's see. Your passive is high enough to see.
Dun dun dun.
Can I make a nature check?
You can go ahead and make that.
Just I can. Does it have sharp teeth? Do I hear? It snorts like it's communicating for an ambush? That sort of. 16.
Got some knowledge nature going on. What's your self?
My own, my very own stuff.
That you're doing
That's going to be a dirty 20 with disadvantage to perceive.
that it is. So, what you see ahead is some dinos that are kind of scattered about. That knowledge nature tells you what they are. They are Hadrosaurus, and there's a young Hadrosaurus. Hadrosaurus.
I will kind of like be ahead and drop the hood. I will not be stealth for a second and sort of like giving fluting and gestures. Being like, hey, everybody, coming through. It's great. No problem. We're going to go wide and we're going to go stampede on some goblins that like to kill baby dinosaurs. If you want to come with us, it'll be a right old stampede. But
So, there are a number of adult and young Hadrosaurus here.
I'm going to go wide away from the youngs.
So, in part, you can communicate with them, right, and what it needs to be.
Simple ideas.
We'll start with the basics and your assumptions here, right? And with that, we can say that they're not going to attack unless they're attacked to antagonize. They would rather avoid herbivores.
Mhm.
They're recognizable by the bony crests, headbutt style.
And they probably recognize our other friend. If they stomp in the same tree patches. Well, we move on by, and I don't have any clever ways to like make them join our party. I could, the
The younglings are with what was your animal handling for these ones?
I hadn't done it yet.
Why don't you go ahead and give me that? Tell me
Ooh.
your handling about these.
What? Wayne is determined to have at least a dozen lackeys at all times.
I rolled a nat 20.
I see it. I see it.
They
And-
prefer me.
I mean, I'll go ahead and forgo the guidance this time, but
That's amazing.
we're gonna go rob some goblins. If anybody wants to come do that with us, always safety in big numbers, right? And big old Big B out here,
You guys know Jeremy, right?
right? He says we're good.
A large creature, it would make a good riding animal, which can be considered trained if raised compassion.
Oh yeah,
The ones here, the four younglings, those could be raised as mounts.
mhm.
Let's not break up the family.
Yeah. I mean, if one of them decides it wants to be an adventurer, we can talk. But
So
Run
that's
off.
the info you have there, right?
It runs off to join the circus.
So
Oh.
You guys don't understand me.
and
they usually avoid the brontosaurus, but with you having the conversation about it, they're like, huh, interesting. Okay. Sounds good.
yeah. Let's see. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I already gave one of last night's good berries away. I have a total of. So I have 9 left from last night, and 9, and then I'll cast as a first level spell Goodberry, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more Hadrosaurs. So that's the whole pod. Like,
One for
You?
everybody.
right?
Okay, so being fed and introduced to this idea and a 21 animal handling, we got Hadrosaurus following the Brontosaur.
Beautiful.
Hey, you know what? If they have a catapulting village, would I bet their catapult's not set up to throw? Bunch of dinosaurs. Let's make sure they stay locked in place. While we talk. Thanks, everybody. And now I'm just making a beeline.
Of course.
I'm not even stealthing.
March. Okay, so as the parade continues, I am certainly entertained. You're like just a march. That's literally what it is now. Am I surprised? A little bit. This was not.
Did the module not have the black box of what if?
No, this is all just random stuff. So I mean, I'm working. This one just.
Well, it sure shapes the yell yarkin count. I think. So now I just kind of get him in a game of like multiple sticks thrown and like see if I can get him like bunches of them chasing different sticks. Because I want to tell you early on, my opening move, like at the tree line of Yell Yark, is going to be a handful of branches.
Ooh.
Oh God, it's just ferns. Why would someone? These aren't weapons. Why? Oh no!
Yeah. All right. I think this is interesting because the way that I'm working here gives the viewers at home kind of like a view that the players don't get. All right. Well, what do you know? RNG says
There's more.
a Stegosaurus.
Hey, does anybody know this guy? Is he cool? Can he come along? I mean, maybe he doesn't want to. I don't know if I get advantage from the rest of the stampede.
You know
But
that it is curious.
I do have good berries. One for you! Boom!
Real curious mood.
Hey, you know what a good berry is?
But don't touch me.
That's cool. I'll throw it in his mouth. If that gives me advantage on the animal handling.
I mean, you can go ahead and feed it, right? I mean, you figure out what's. It's not a hostile encounter, right? So you give it an animal handling. It is fed.
If that gave me advantage, I got a total of 12. Otherwise, it was still a 6.
Because it was already curious, getting it fed will give you advantage because that's beyond what it was looking for.
Right? What's going on here?
Right?
Come find out, buddy.
What are you? What are you? Who are you? What are these?
Right.
What is that?
Right? You thought you were curious before. Now you're just. Oh, what?
So yeah, what's that's worth advantage. Why don't you go ahead and tell me what the better of those two are?
12.
That's
Yeah.
better. Okay, copy.
That's as good as it gets.
That's as good as it gets. All right. So with that, it is interested and wants to hang out, but it doesn't really want to go to Yellow Yard. But it'll hang out with you for a little bit. And so just take a source.
And we're just running through the woods.
Love it. Right?
And once you guys kind of have them on a direction, like you guys can take it from here. Just kind of call back, like, think you can keep it going right into the middle, because we know, like, we're on the path.
Right. The path.
And if anybody says yes, like Quasha specifically, then I will go back into stealth.
Oh, I think Quasha's not with you. Right.
Oh,
It's Azaka.
Iku? Azaka.
Thank you.
Well then, yeah, I'll throw it to Azaka.
If to lead them on while you lead ahead.
Yeah, to keep them going the right direction. If they lose sight of me,
Okay.
the dinosaur specifically,
Got it.
and then we'll approach in stealth. And I do think that I need to duck out real quick because I think my youngling is about to have bedtime. So I will step out of the spotlight for a moment.
Well, as you step away, I'll give you the. Confrontational apes. So, they just seeing our interaction with the ranger knows how to not
Hmm?
engage with them. They just want to enjoy the fruit.
We walk amongst giants.
I was wrong.
Okay. So ahead is a group of apes that are sharing some fruit, of which you know that they feel threatened when they see you because they don't want you to take the food.
Hmm.
Yeah, apes. Yeah,
I have exactly 6 more good berries.
you don't say.
All right, because I used 4 from the 4 on the last bit.
Yeah.
Right. A pretty good toss. I think I can hit their mouth.
So, offering them the fruit, right?
Here you go, buddy.
Goodberry, you know, one of them will come over with the offer, you know, like take it from the hand and eat it. Nod and be like, oh yeah, that's good. And then the other one's all
We're
immediately,
gonna go stop some goblins.
oh,
We're gonna go stop some goblins.
ooh.
Want to go stop some goblins?
Now, okay, so they're fed. Go ahead and give me your animal handling. Food is what they wanted. Food is handled. So, go ahead and do the thing. You got your advantage. You got a 12.
That's a 12.
And they are not interested in going to fight some goblins.
Goblins got all the food. I don't know.
But
That's cool.
they will
Don't
come
fuck
with
with us.
their fruit and just that, and you know, move along.
Beast encounters.
Right? Beast encounter after beast encounter.
Hey, you know what? That's the jungle. That is when you said we're on a jungle thing. I'm like, I should really be bringing a ranger if nobody is, and this was exactly the scenario in my head when I was
That
like,
is the thing. Now, what is your passive?
I won't say this is exactly the scenario. My passive what?
Passive perception.
Perception is 14.
Gotcha. We see this
Unless it's undead.
total parade, stampede of dinos, making their way through the jungle, and
I'm stealth way off to one side.
thank you for your patience. This part is I must be this way. Alright. Ah, yeah, I see. I agree. That's true. Alright, well.
Oh,
Oh.
are they beasts?
So, there is this
mid canopy.
Bad news spiders up here.
So like with flute and like tapping on my flute as I play it with a stick, like, hey, buddies. Second levels casting of Goodberry. One for you, 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 one for you. Want to go eat some goblins?
Okay, so let's.
Oh my god. We have to befriend the spiders?
You don't have to. That might not work out.
Okay,
No.
so you are.
This has escalated.
Here in this march, I'm gonna put Wayne here ahead because these spiders reveal themselves and are attacking the dinos. They didn't
Oh,
See, they didn't even see.
oh, I would. Oh, I did say I went back to stealth. You're right. This was about that time. Okay.
Yeah.
And I didn't see them either, eh?
No. And,
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't see them either. And so
All right.
this is where we're gonna drop into a turn order.
DM, I think you still have me on the Chult map and everyone else is on a different map.
I also try refreshing.
I just did.
Oh.
Now, I have the players down here. Might be some roll playing on that.
Oh.
Eventually, that advantage on initiative is really going to pay off, but not today.
Got it.
Fingers crossed for a very low spider roll. Very low rolls on spiders.
Hopefully, yeah. That'd be great.
Everything I hope
There we go.
for
On
them.
the 5th refresh, it finally changed.
Hooray! Okay. Glad you're here. I have your character, your token out here. I believe. Should be appropriate to assign you. is going to be where we're rolling out our individual initiatives. So we should probably get one for both
Oh,
and Fox.
and also the lunatic.
I did have. I mean, I know. I laughed in the beginning when it was all beasts. All beasts. Am I surprised? No. No. Not at all. Is it funny? Yeah, it's funny.
Okay, are other people seeing me on the turn order? Because I'm not.
Neither am I.
Okay.
And
Go ahead.
I rolled the initiative before the lunatic had a token. I'm sorry.
I think you can drag your token out.
Oh,
Flip.
oh yeah, there it is.
The one that needs to be resized, right?
Yeah. Can you add turn me?
Cliff rolled a natural 20 on his initiative.
Love it.
I rolled a 10.
Let's go ahead and get some nameplates up in there. Like, for some reason, that does it for me. I like seeing the nameplates. And looks like we have everyone listed off here. Alright. We're about the top of combat here. We're looking at a time of 10:30. Want to get a feel for how everyone's doing out there.
I mean, I'm okay, but I keep different hours than normal humans. I get, we have been at it for several hours now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm reaching the end of my time limit. I feel a little funky today.
Right. I mean,
And it won't be long before our young
hour mark, right? This is about where we typically do the thing. Sometimes
It's
a
a-
little longer if we think we can finish this, but this looks like the beginning. So
I think it's a great cliffhanger.
I was saying it's a hell of a cliffhanger. Yeah. Oh my god, spiders! Credits.
What are the a stampede of dinosaurs versus giant spiders? Yay,
spiders
D&D.
have dropped out of the trees above and are like coming down fangs and claws onto these dinos. And that's our
Dinos-
scene.
Dinosaurs versus giant spiders. It's the classic logic question.
Yeah, I think I've played this game of mashup. Isn't that the name
Yeah.
of the game where it's you shuffle two decks together and then it's
I was just picturing like random toys that you decide or.
that's basically what the card game is
Yeah.
is the, is the representation of. It's like I have two boxes of toys and
Oh
it's
man,
my art.
it was like this is where the spider is, right? Everyone's like, "Where's the spider?" Clearly, the spider. The shrine is.
Ah,
Here's the spider. Yes, the spider.
yeah, it's a dinosaur-sized spider. I just want to point that out to everybody watching at home. Like for purposes of scale, I mean,
Take a
well,
closer look.
to be specifically, it's a
It's-
Stegosaurus-sized spider.
Take take a
Yeah,
closer
let's not
look.
over exaggerate. It's only as big as a stegosaurus.
Right.
It's only a 15-foot square spider.
It has a nameplate too, right?
Oh no.
I don't see the
I don't
nameplate.
see a nameplate.
There's a separate button you have to check. But that's
Nameplate.
oh no,
It's
a named villain.
It has its own background, which is unnerving.
Right.
Yeah, that was my failure of the transparency. I'll get there.
Love those ones that look like they're transparent, which is what this one does, but it isn't actually. It just has that stupid background. It's like, God damn it, you tricked me.
I'll get there.
Way to go, Transferencinator or whatever.
And neither, I know. Won't be recommending that one. So, excellent cliffhanger here, right? You got a whole bunch of giant spiders and then, like, a really giant spider.
Yeah. Oh crap! It's a named. Is its name Red? Crap.
It has the skull over it. You know,
Has an extra set of scrolls around its name. It's like, oh no,
Oh,
we
no.
gotta.
yeah, that's where you go.
Okay. Well, I'm probably not going to animal handling my way out of this one. Crap.
I mean, you could try. It'd be funny. Buddy! Stab.
Right. I'll start rolling up another character right now. That's I
Well, on that note, we will go ahead and bring it to a close for the evening on this dramatic cliffhanger. The party and dinosaurs versus spiders. Next time on Game Breakers. Have a good night, everyone. If you like and subscribe. See more hits on Patreon. Help us do it better next time. Until then, have a good game.
All that stuff.
Doobly doo, etc.